periods for the last week and letting me be in here. So thank you, Niv. I always want to thank the superintendent, Jim Tarwater, and I want to thank the board for all the board members who are here. They could not be more supportive of music in our district, and I want to thank them for that and to keep it going. So let's give them a big round of applause. And of course, we can't do this enough. We have to thank the two ladies who made this possible, who started all these guys on their instruments, and who are retiring in about a week. And you won't be able to see them, but I'm going to have them stand up anyway. J.J. Claus and Linda Kirk, please. This being our Pops and being our last concert, I wanted to honor the people who are going to be leaving us and going on to bigger and better things. And this year, I have more seniors than I've ever, by far, like 3 times as many as I've ever had before. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot when we come back next year and they are not here. This place will be a lot less fun and a lot worse for it. But we hope we will carry on and others will rise to take their place and fill their very large shoes. Every year we always give away 3 awards, 1 orchestra, 1 band, and then 1 overall musicianship. And this year was an incredibly tough choice. I wish I had more awards to give away, and if this keeps up, I'm going to have to buy more, because it's just too tough to choose. But I would like to ask the following seniors to please come forward and collect my little tokens of appreciation. First of all, string orchestra. This senior has been with me for 4 years. When they were freshmen, so was I. This is my 4th year of teaching, and they stuck with me all the way. This one in particular is a fantastic violin player, and she has never complained once when I asked her to play 2nd, 3rd violin, because that's what the orchestra needs. She's an incredibly strong player, a fantastic singer, a great guitar player, songwriter, and she is going to study music in college, but she's going to take music classes and continue to be involved in music, and I just cannot thank her enough. Eliza Ferrer, would you please come up? These awards go to fantastic musicians and to wonderful people and people who have helped me and who have made the music program better. The John Philip Sousa Award for band goes this year to someone who has been with me through thick and through thin in the section I know least about in the band. And she is a flute player, and I'm going to miss her very much. Tammy, too. And next, my Director's Award. By the way, all of these will go on annual plaques. Their names will be put down on plaques for the people who have gotten these awards before, adding their names to some pretty impressive lists. So they'll come back many years from now and say, look, 2013, remember that? Cars were still on the ground then? The person who's receiving my overall musicianship award has, I remember, he saved my butt when I was first here. We were hurting for trumpets. And here he was, this little shy freshman. He stepped it up and gave me a strong trumpet section. And he led all the way, and he's led ever since. He's led sectionals, not to mention being on ASB and doing everything imaginable in his spare time. Now he is on his way to UCLA, and he is going to try out for the marching band down there. So if you ever watch the Bruins on TV, hopefully this young man will be there. I want to present this plaque to Thomas Smith. I will present them each with a small token, a red rose. Come on up, seniors, please. New lesson for the evening, never throw your scores all over the stage. Right. I don't care how hard the orchestra is rocking, don't do it. Wow. Before the end of the evening, I need to give one more award, though. And this is a new award. The Performing Arts Booster Association, to whom we owe so much because of their work to get us funding. They decided this year, in honor of our 2 retiring teachers, to start a scholarship, an annual scholarship for a student who's going on to do music in college and who has contributed to the betterment of the program in an outstanding way. And the first year, this award is actually, I'm quite amazed at this. This is going to be a $500 scholarship, and it's fantastic that Papa did this. I'm so grateful to them. The recipient of this year's award has done more than he knows for the music program here. I'm waiting for to see every music student in the program on stage at once performing. I think we're going to have to build a bigger stage. This one's what, 2 years old now? Obsolete. This piece, continuing with our futuristic theme, this piece was arranged by 2 of our ensemble. My lead clarinet player, Brian Ariola. And my violin player, Sarah Ortega.
Every instrumental student.
Sorry?
Every instrumental student. Music student.
Yes.
Who is this mysterious man?
Because there's a Pops concert on Wednesday night for the vocal students. So I wanted to make sure that everyone knows that 7 o'clock we have a Pops concert for all of the vocal students, and we've got a great show for you, including some elementary and middle school kids. So it'll be a great time.
Quite right. Sorry about that, Bob. 7 o'clock Wednesday. Please come back to watch the vocal Pops. It's going to be a fantastic show. And without any further ado,
Good luck with this. Look at this.